Right, welcome back to another not another extremely drunk start, but what is going on here? Oh, my guy is, I think I just downed loads of the beers so I could, no, go small. Yeah, I need to move that out there. Right, wiring time. Yeah, I made the guy really drunk to get rid of some of my first. I've got to go and get the battery because it's all the way at the shop, which is going to be extremely fun. It's miles away, so can't wait to. Oh, my bike's down there. Oh, I'll like cut that bit out because it's going to be long enough wiring this thing. But I'll probably clip all the bits together where I put them together because I'm just going to follow a tutorial really more than anything. So I've got to figure out how to wire this, and it seems like a thunderstorm's going to happen. So can't wait to be electrocuted 500 times whilst wiring this car in the rain. Right, well in 25 minutes I managed to wire the entire car whilst it had been raining. As you can see by me pushing the ignition, it turns on and it turns off, but obviously it hasn't got any petrol or nothing in it, but at least that is done. What I'm going to do is edit that now and see how long that took. Obviously it's probably going to take about a minute, then I'm going to try and put the rest of the bits in to make it a bit more interesting. I don't really want to build the car fully. I would like to drive it at least, or attempt to drive it like this, and I don't know if you can do that, so I might just skip putting the body parts bits on, and then actually starting the car. So yeah, right, I've slept and I've come back, as that really sort of took only 1 minute basically in total after editing that down. I'm gonna fit the front seat in, hopefully that's kind of easy. Seat passenger, seat driver, I need this. Right, I think you just have to screw it in. I don't know what else you sort of need. I just want one seat, which is in. I need bolts to bolt this in, but I'm just going to put one seat in. Proper race car setup. Is there any on this side too? Surely there is, right? Right, well we've got to put the fuel in the back, unscrew the fuel cap on the car, which I guess you just scroll on, right? And then I've got to tip the fuel upside down in this area from what I remember with the bloody other thing. Well, at least this one is filling up, so I can fill the coolant up pretty easy. You just have to sort of do this, and this is how it fills up. It is telling me to do this coolant first, and then I can do the oil, and then the brake fluid, which is going to be nice and easy. And then once that's all done, then hopefully it will let me fuel the fuel. I've got no idea why it's not letting me do it, because it works here, so I don't know why it isn't working everywhere else. Yeah, see, this one is also working. Oh, I don't actually know how much oil I meant to put in. Pour oil. Okay. Why is it not really filling up any more than this? Why am my oil not filling up? Why is my oil not filling up? Is there a particular reason for this? Is something not screwed in or something? The oil filters on all the way, so what's the issue that you've got here? Right, apparently, from what I've just read, there can be a hole in the oil pan. What is it? J. Of course it's J. Well, yeah, because you push with J. Apparently it says hole in the oil pan, which means there could be just a hole in the oil pan. So I need to fix that. Right, roll this onto here. Ah, shit. What happens now that I've done this? Okay, you can just easily push it out. Right, I didn't think it would be that easy to push this car out. Push this into the place, but not too far over. Fucking stupid. What? Who made this control scheme? Right, stop. Okay, or don't. Or don't. Or just have the worst control scheme I think I've ever seen in a bloody game before. What the hell? If I push you here, will you flip over? Flip over on me? No. What the hell is this? Who thought this was a good control scheme? How do I flip the car? Flip over. How have I done this? I was just trying to, well, I mean, I can check the hole in the oil pan here at least. Well, these seem to all be screwed on. Where's this hole in the oil pan then? And I've fallen down a stupid hole. Why can't I tighten this? That is so cool that I didn't realise that I'd have to screw that in like that. Right, we flip over now, please. I guess I can just reload the game because I haven't really done anything apart from mess up putting in the oil. Right, okay, I made it all the way back to where I was at, so hopefully I can push this in without causing any issues. No big pushes because that's what you did last time and you ended up flipping the car. Alright, it seems to be okay in line. Let me push it a bit more this edge. The thing not being screwed in underneath. I think I'm on the right size bolt now. Yes. Right, okay. Right, got this in. Right, now this should fill up with oil, which is what I'm hoping it does. Right, grab this, flip upside down, and fill the oil. And it's filling. Right, exactly what I needed to do. I've got to refill the coolant and then also do the brake fluid stuff. So that's going to be quite fun. But at least we're getting this actually filled up with oil now. I think it's just you fill it up to the top rather than this is meant to be like a lean or a rich mix or whatever it is, you know, IRL oil type stuff. Yeah, no, I'm just thinking you fill this to the top, simple as that, which should be done now. Good. Get rid of that. Right, and screw that back on. Right, I'll fill up the other things and then we'll get back to what we was doing. Right, time to put this stuff in our brake fluid. It says on the tutorial, where is it? That apparently this needs 3 bottles of liquid. Are you joking? I've got to fill 3 individual ones. That's like ridiculous. No way. Right. Pick it up this way. Like this. Like this. Like this. Like this. Right, okay, that's filling that up. Is the bottle going to run out? Or is this just going to be full? Right, it's full. We'll screw that one back on. Right, that one's back on. This one will come off now. Right, is this now still... Oh, this is actually empty. Right, no way do I have to go back to the shop and get some more. Okay, I'll go and do that now. That's going to take a while. I can't wait to be doing that. I just want to at least drive the car today. That's my main goal. Got our shopping back with the other 2 bottles that we need. Can't believe you actually need that. So open and open. Because these are the only things I needed from that shop. Right, fill this one up then. I can't believe this only you have to actually get 3 separate bottles of fluid for this. Right, I'm going to try and refuel the car again after this to see if... actual fueling will work. Right, let me screw that back on because for some reason it didn't let me fuel it last time, but hopefully this time it will, and then we'll see if we can take it for a drive, which will be nice and cool. No, why is this not filling up? Right, I'll do a quick Google on why it won't fill up. Okay, this isn't sounding good. Apparently we have to reinstall the petrol tank. Apparently, does this have a lid on it? Okay, well that would have been a lot nicer if I knew that it had a lid on it. Right, okay, it has a lid on it. I didn't think... Oh, okay. Right, it's straight up empty. There is no way that I'm going to have to go to the petrol station, fill this up, come back, and then fill it all the way back up again. Right, finally all the way back, and now we can actually fill this again. Right, Pog. Open. Grab it from the back, and fill up the rest. Fill up the rest. Why is the fuel cap back on? I don't remember putting that back on. Okay, this should... Oh, this should fill all the way to the max because I filled it all the way up. It cost me 100 marks or whatever it is. And then I also found some holiday money in the next door neighbour's house thing. I just walked over there to see what was there and found some money, so that's pretty pog. But yeah, we're filling this all the way up, and then hopefully I should be able to just skirt this around. That'll be quite fun. I just want to have a little drive of it today at least, which will be nice. So please fill up. Why won't the car start? But I did an ignition test and it worked. What's not wired in now? Pull the choke out. Okay. Stop the choke. Do that. choke on. Start. Hello. How do I start my car? I'm sorry, I'm not from. How first engine start? Well, I have no idea why the car won't start. That is not Pog at all, and I will figure this out another time. Oh my god, why? Why? This is. Why does this? No. I don't know how I'm going to troubleshoot this. There's no way I'm taking it apart and then putting it all back together. There's no way. Thank you all very much for watching, and thank you to my money havers, Andrew, Grim, Luna, James, Panksa and Francis. Thank you very much for supporting the channel. Subscribe for more of this stuff, and I'll see you a lot later. Goodbye.